My name is Father Dennis Gill, and I am the Director of the Office for Divine Worship for the Archdiocese of Philadelphia.
Hi, I'm Bishop Ron Hicks, and I'm standing here at St. Joseph Church in Chicago at the pulpit, and behind me, you can see that the pews are empty. On any given Sunday, those pews are usually filled, but now because of the coronavirus, we're looking for ways to stay connected spiritually, even though we're separated physically.
Catholic churches in the U.S. are connecting with worshipers through technology amid the global coronavirus pandemic.
On March 18th, we needed to suspend all public celebrations of Mass, as every other diocese in the United States of America. And as you know, the principal work of the Church is coming together to celebrate the Holy Eucharist, the Mass, especially on Sundays. And this was a tremendous concession to the precautions surrounding COVID-19. What that required us to do was to find all kinds of alternate ways to bring people together. And we live in a time where that's now possible through technology. And in a sense, during this period of precaution, we've established a virtual church. In the state of Pennsylvania, we can't have gatherings of larger than 10 people. So we've had no large gatherings. But with churches being open, people can come individually, one at a time, and pray before the Lord. Still, we have the Sacrament of Penance. Priests are available for people to go to confession.
On Easter Sunday specifically, our churches are usually filled with flowers and Easter lilies and music, but most importantly, they're filled with people. And this year, our churches were empty, and instead, we were connected physically with each other via the internet, live streaming, and television. And the participation was extraordinary. People are hungry to connect spiritually, and so many people were tuning in to their own parishes, to their churches, and in celebrations throughout the Archdiocese of Chicago. A few other ways that we continue to be church even though our doors are closed is we want to make sure that we're taking care of the poor and the vulnerable, the hungry, through food pantries. Many of our Catholic schools continue to provide food distribution to our students and to the children. One of the things that has changed here in the Archdiocese of Chicago is the way that we celebrate burials for people who have lost their loved ones. Because masses have been suspended and public worship has been suspended, we're no longer able to offer those masses. However, we want to, with dignity and with respect, make sure that loved ones are able to be buried. So we are still allowing that people within the Archdiocese of Chicago can be buried in our cemeteries. We ask that that takes place outside, that it's a very limited amount of people, and that people also practice social distancing. In the beginning, that was something very hard to get used to, but once again, our people have been very good at cooperating and following the rules, the regulations, and all of the guidelines. We as a church, we as a people, as a society, have to continue to cooperate with each other, follow the guidelines for the good of all, stay safe, stay healthy, and finally, on a spiritual basis, do not lose hope. There's always hope and there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And for us, our light is God. So together, we'll make this, we'll get through this, and we continue to have hope.